Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cedar Rapids housing market update. There have been significant changes in the past 2 weeks in the Cedar Rapids single family real estate market. So whether you're buying, selling, investing, it's crucial to stay informed. That's my goal here today with your mid-February update, straight from the ground level. First, let's talk about pending sales in the past 2 weeks. We've seen an impressive 64 homes go under contract, bringing the total to 201 pending homes across the city. That's for single family homes, remember. That's really a remarkable increase of buyer activity compared to what we saw last month. So what's driving this surge? Personally, it's seasonal. I see this every year for the past 30 years. We get out of the first of the year into February, things pick up. Buyers want to capitalize on those homes before they go up 3 to 5% as we see in the normal spring markets. Of course, there are some really good interest rate incentives out right now, as well as some other incentives we can talk about a little bit later. Now, let's shift our focus to inventory. Currently, there are 202 active listings for sale of family homes, which is a 10% drop from January, which would make sense because we've had an increase in pending sales. So that $200,000 to $400,000 price range is about 68% of the current inventory. There's 137 homes listed in that price range, and they're certainly continuing to be active. Anything below 200 is about 14% of our available inventory. We'd really like to see more homes in that price range as well. It's affecting first-time home buyers. We'd like to see more homes come on the market, and the good news is we're going to see more homes coming on the market any day. So be prepared for that. Now, luxury homes right now, if you're currently looking in the luxury market, that is a little scarce right now. So looking at our stats here, there are only 14 homes between 600 and 2 million right now, 14 homes for sale right now. And so that's really a gap right now that needs some help. So if you have a home in any of those price ranges, give the Matt Smith team a call, and we have buyers ready, willing, and able. So for sellers right now, it is a prime time to act. Well-priced mid-tier homes are selling rapidly, as we've discussed that, often in days, sometimes with multiple offers. It just depends on the case. Right now, we've seen some trends shift in terms of negotiation with the heightened activity in the marketplace right now. We've seen 63% of the homes that have recently sold give a little flexibility as far as negotiation. So it's fluid, it's always moving, as we know. Right now, many of the buyers are targeting homes that have been on the market over 30 days now too, so that's showing some additional flexibility, and there's some really good opportunities right now. Those homes that are currently on the market, you may have decided not to look at them because they don't look as promising online. Let me tell you, cameras cannot get all the angles. Some of these houses are really nice and they're going unsold, and they may be ripe and ready for you to make an offer on. See what you can do. So right now, certainly we're seeing mortgage rates. We're seeing around 6.25. We see them even lower than that, and some of those are incentivized that are really nice. We've seen 4.25, 5.25 in some cases. We can go into that a little bit later. Feel free to reach out to me on how that is obtained. Also, we're seeing some nice programs available for the state soon, also for Cedar Rapids as far as home buying goes. So right here are my strategic tips for today for the buyers and sellers. So if you're buying, consider focusing on those listings, as we talked about, that have been on the market over 30 days. They may have missed the mark coming out of the gate. I would say not necessarily overpriced coming out of the gate, but the speculation or those interest rates of sales of property homes sales that happened, when the interest rates were 3.5%, may have led some of the properties on the market right now to start out a little high. Obviously, the market is the market, and the market speaks volumes. So if the houses go unsold, obviously everybody shifts to find, where that proper equilibrium is in the marketplace where the buyers and sellers are going to meet. So that's always fluid as well. So right now, for sellers, pricing your home aggressively is important. It's significant, as a matter of fact. You can not only get better offers, you can control those offers, and also going through that speculation process does take time, energy, and money, and perhaps you could get a better price by being at the right price to begin with. We can certainly do a deep dive on that in our next video. But looking ahead, upcoming spring, here's what we're going to see. 3 to 5% increases in the value of homes. How do I know that? Because we see it every year. these homes and these price ranges in the Cedar Rapids market and the surrounding areas always increase around March, and they're going to continue to do so. So if you see a home that's been on the market, I would take a look at that right now, and we can dive into that a little bit deeper. As far as interest rates, you know, they were off last year. Everybody predicting the real estate market was off last year as far as what are interest rates going to do, where they're going to go, how many homes are going to sell, not sell, are we going to boom, are we going to bust? The bottom line is the Cedar Rapids market and the surrounding areas have been well insulated over the last several years, and the good news, for the last 40 years, the market has done this over time, so that's always been positive. So in closing, whether you're looking for that first-time home or a really nice estate, remember the Matt Smith team is always ready. Over 30 years in this market, we know the nuances, we know what's going to happen a lot of times before they happen, and we're here to help any way we can, and feel free to reach out to us, mattsmithteam.com. Have a great day.